Hello muffins, and thank you for joining me back at my beauty channel. I have not made a video in so long on this channel. I apologize muffins. I've been having a lot going on. I've been a lot of job interviews. My best friend passed away last week Friday. I think it was Friday. Her funeral was on Saturday. We've been friends for 6 years. I think I've talked about her a couple of times. Her picture was on my Facebook and Instagram account. So I've been mourning and going through a lot of stuff. So that's why I kind of stepped away from my beauty channel for a little while. But today's video is going to be about some palettes that I picked up from Ulta. Ulta is doing a BOGO sale. And I was really, I seen a couple of videos with the palettes that I do have. It was buy one get one free, so I got all 4 palettes, and it is the Ulta what is these palettes? The Ulta 12 piece palettes. They look like this. I'm just going to show them really quick muffins. I'm not going to really go too deep into it because there are a lot of videos on it. I was just really excited about getting these palettes because I've seen kind of a lot of mixed reviews. I personally, when I see reviews, I don't really take what they say too lightly, you know what I mean? I just seen the palettes. I was like, let me just give it a try. And plus it was buy one get one free. Ulta is still having a sale now. And then also I had a $3.50 off, and then I also had some what do you call those points, cash points or something. So I didn't even pay full price for any of the palettes. So my favorite palettes, I did use this palette, these palettes to create, 2 of these palettes to create this look. I really do like this palette, and like I said, I've seen a lot of mixed reviews on them, but I love them. I really do. So the first palette is the Miss Fabulous palette. I don't know who Jenny Fox is, but I guess she collabed with Ulta to do this palette. The palette looks like this. The colors are gorgeous. Oh, wait a minute. She's on the back of it. Let me see. Excuse me, muffins. So this is her. I didn't even realize that there was a picture of her on the back. I don't know where she came from. Is she come from YouTube? I think she's came from YouTube. I don't even think I'm subscribed to her. I've never heard of her. But I love this palette. I love the colors in the palette. You definitely need to use a primer and also a base. That will bring the colors out more. I love these palettes because they're really, the colors just blend beautifully. Like, I do have a lot of palettes, but just for the price that I paid for this palette, it really is nice. So I'm just going to do a couple of swatches of the colors that I really do like this one here. This is a gorgeous burnt orange type of color. I used this color today in my crease. These 3 colors here. And I'm not going to do too many swatches, only for the simple fact, muffins, that y'all probably see these palettes before already. I don't know how long these palettes was out for. So this one is the Miss Fabulous palette. It is so freaking gorgeous. And it comes like with a brush. I haven't used the brush yet, but the reviews that I've seen, it said that the brush is really good. I didn't use the brush. So this is the first palette that I picked up. And then, like, this is one of my favorite palettes. When I go to Desi's house at the end of the month, I'm going to take these palettes to use. Then the next palette is the Rose Gold palette. I simply love this palette. Like, oh my god, like I love rich brown colors. This one here is my favorite, and I like that they have names on them. This one is called Sweetheart. And I like Sweetheart and Dahlia. I used this color in my crease today, and I also use this one. The colors are just really gorgeous. They blend so nicely. I'm not too, you know, it doesn't bother me that it doesn't come with a mirror. It doesn't bother me because I have a mirror already on my vanity. But I just love these colors, and they blend really well, muffins. If you can see how rich that color is, if my camera would focus. But the colors are really nice. You see how deep that color is? But once again, you will need a base with these colors, and you will need a primer. Also, I'm sorry, let me just wipe my hands. I know I'm going kind of quick, but I'm like really hot. I had to cut my air conditioner off. Okay, so the next palette that I have is the Glide Gold palette. I haven't opened this one yet, but this is what the palette looks like. I haven't used it yet, so I didn't open it. All the palettes come with really nice brushes. Let me open this. Oh, now all the brushes is kind of different. I guess they come with like different colors. This is a nice brush too. I wish they would have came with a crease brush, but really nice. This palette is really, really pretty. And the palettes are normally $19.99, I believe. Might be a little bit cheaper, but like I said, Ulta has a BOGO buy one get one free, and if you have, there's a $3.50 coupon on there, and if you spend a certain amount you don't have to pay for shipping, and if you have points it'll come out like much cheaper. So this is what the Glide Gold palette looks like. I like the shimmery colors in this. I am really, really loving the matte colors. I love all of the shimmery colors here, and usually I don't really like to use a lot of shimmery colors, especially in my crease, but I used it today and it blended beautifully. Like, I really, really like these palettes. And again, I've seen so many mixed reviews on these palettes, but I'm happy with them. I really am glad that I picked them up. So let me just show you what the last palette looks like. I'm trying not to make this video so long. The last one is the Meadows palette. And once again, all of them come with 12 eyeshadows. Let me open this one because I haven't used this one yet. Oh, this one is really pretty. I like deep plum colors. Maybe I should have opened it before I even started this doggone video. I'm sorry, muffins. Okay, this one is giving me a hard time to open it. But these have some really pretty plum colors in there. I love plum rich colors. So this is what the last palette looks like, and this is the Meadows palette. I'm really trying to open it. Let me see if I can. The plastic on it is kind of, okay, there we go. Okay, so this is what this palette looks like. Oh, these colors are gorgeous, just gorgeous. Now for my pick for the palettes, I would get the if you don't want to get all four palettes, but I like the Miss Fabulous palette and I love the Rose Gold palette. I don't know if there are any dupes for any of the palettes that I have in my collection, like the higher end palettes. I don't know, but this palette is really my favorite one. This is the Miss Fabulous palette. I just love burnt orange colors and stuff like that, so I really am excited that I picked that up. So muffins, I really am sorry this video is so quick, but I have a couple of things that I need to do. I just got in the house and I'm kind of hot. So this is the Ulta, I guess, Ulta palettes. I don't know, I'll look it up to see what the names of all of them are, but I'll put them in the title. So this is the palettes, muffins. I love them. All right, muffins, bye.